What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA Saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video I will show you the latest news directly related to our story. I will show you the bombshell details from Mark R. Basile regarding his upcoming space call. And on top of that, I will show you the news from James J. Angel regarding his presentation to Congress. And before we dive deep into all of that, please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, hit notification bell, and share this video with your friends and family. This simple action allows us to attract more attention to our problem, and eventually it will help us to win this battle. So please hit the like button for YouTube algorithm. And let's start with Mark R. Basile Twitter account. For those of you who don't know, he is the person who is a CEO of his own law firm, and his law firm recently filed a petition that orders the releasing of blue sheets from FINRA. And he made several tweets, and by the way, he will attend an upcoming space call that will take place this Friday, June the 2nd. And he stated that at this space call, he will drop a bombshell. And this bombshell might change not only the MMTLP saga, but it might change the entire situation regarding the naked shorters and illegal activity on the market for the entire US stock market. And definitely this is the most important upcoming event. And let me show you what did he say recently. Let me first of all show you this tweet. This tweet was published on May 29th, and he wrote: "My guest co-hosts for this Thursday's upcoming space on social media and market manipulation are Wedener 2004 and Syntax 007. Both have been active in many communities dealing with various issues affecting your investments. These spaces will take the form of an educational space, not a grueling Q&A session, so questions will be limited. Also, the spaces will only be an hour. I would be happy to follow up afterwards on others' recap spaces if asked to. This is not an opinion or speculation spaces call, so I can't see how anyone will be able to challenge my choice of co-hosts." So, he chose these two people in order to attend him in his space call. And definitely we have to respect his opinion, because he knows what he's talking about, and he is one of the few people who not only share the information via his Twitter account, but who also make some real actions in order to help the community. So let me show you further information. Just several hours ago, he also made this tweet, and he retweeted this tweet that was made by Exact Perspective 508. And let me first of all show you this thread in details. We are on this thread, and as you can see, it is quite a lengthy thread. And the main idea for this thread is due diligence that discloses some sensitive information regarding many YouTubers and active members of MMTLP community who allegedly were pumping the MMTLP stock during its recent action. And definitely this is quite severe statements, and I have to say that in my opinion this due diligence is quite thoroughly made. But let me show you the comment of Mark R. Basile regarding this thread. And he wrote: "So, stuff like this is nonsense and will be covered Thursday on my Spaces call. Reminds me of Conda Crusaders in Florida. This would be laughed out of court and is not due diligence intelligence, let alone evidence. It's opinion and speculation, like almost everything else I have seen on social media, coming from both directions. You won't prove anything on social media except that maybe there are three sides to each story. What to trust is on you, most of the time. However, we will also discuss how stuff like this ties into market manipulation. And definitely, I have to say that it is quite interesting statement. And from my point of view, this due diligence at least worth your attention. But from the marker Basile point of view, it is just pure nonsense and speculations. I don't know what to expect from his space call, but definitely I will show you the details and I will make a recap on this space call. And definitely, this due diligence is quite impressive, but for now we have basically the legal evidence that it was a pump and dump scheme during the 2022 and 2021 that was made by Francis Saga, because we have a lawsuit that I covered yesterday where we can see a clear evidence from the plaintiff, and plaintiff is the Securities and Exchange Commission, that proves, allegedly proves that it was a pump and dump scheme from the people who has an influence social media. So it is what it is. We have to move forward and disclose all the information that might harm the community. Next tweet that he made is this one. He wrote, "I have had a question for the MMTLP community that has its roots in all of the DD that has done by individuals and groups. The DD from all sides is thorough. However, based on claims of evidence, so-called evidence, how come to no attorney, law firm, SEC, FINRA, Attorney General have not brought any lawsuits, enforcement actions, administrative actions against anybody based on such DD, etc. If it's true and that bad, they would have. Even class action firms would be all over this. DD going back almost 2 years and nothing. Like I said, it's not evidence. It's an indicia of something could be wrong, but it's not evidence. That's what lawsuits are for, to get to the truth. That doesn't happen on social media. Social media is a playground rumble. Learn more Thursday night." And he also added this tweet. "Many of you are missing the point. I am dealing with FINRA because nobody is. Screaming, Congress media is not directly dealing with this. I am. I may get something, I may not, but it's started a negotiation with them. We will see. However, what about claims by shareholders, broker account holders? According to DD, I'm seeing it's not all on FINRA. What about others? Some DD appears so-called damning. So where are the shareholder of derivative suits? The class actions, brokers suits that will stick. Zilch. I'm not saying this to antagonize anyone. It's just a fact, not evidence though. Just another thing to consider." So, definitely, the upcoming space call should be very informative and interesting from any points of view. And if you still didn't set a reminder on this event, please do it. And you can find the link on basically any of Twitter accounts of people from MMTLP community. Marker Basile has this link, and it will take place on Friday, June the 2nd at 1 a.m. But this is the European standard European time. That is why the US time is different. So, and let me show you further information. Right here, you can see the response from James J. Angel to this tweet. And let me quote first of all the tweet in details. "No worries, Jam Angel, I've located the missing December 5th slide from your FINRA advocacy and short seller appreciation slideshow. And here is the screenshot that definitely was made by Rare DD. And here is the information that MMTLP appeared on multiple fraud detection radar screens at FINRA. And here is the screenshot of the letter that was disclosed recently from FOIA requests. And James J. Angel wrote on May 25th, "This is a completely fake slide. I did not create or present it. It does not represent my views or those of Georgetown University. Anyone who retweets it is recklessly spreading false and defamatory information. You need to remove this tweet and stop your malicious defamation." So, why in the world he is so angry about this tweet? Yeah, you know, it is, in my opinion, just sarcasm that was made by Rare DD. And I have to say that James J. Angel didn't answer, didn't say a word regarding this article. That is, in my opinion, more important from the factual standpoint. And definitely, this article basically destroys the presentation of James Angel. I have no clue why he keeps silence about that. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby,